my name's Dave Suggett and welcome to the DR Fishing Report. We spent this week on Stoney Lake and it paid off for us. And we divided our time between some bass fishing, walleye fishing, and muskie fishing. And we divided our time evenly this week. The bass fishing was fairly typical for summer bass. Volume was good for largemouth and smallmouth, and we did manage to put a couple nicer ones into the boat. Those bass we found on typical summer spots. The largemouth, more in thicker weeds with an emphasis on lily pads, bigger lily pads with deeper water underneath them. And by deeper water I mean 4 feet. Anywhere we found that, we were using Senkos and dropping those Senkos down on the edge of those lily pads, and we were able to pull out some pretty nice largemouth bass. And that's always pretty exciting because you can see them come right out from underneath the lily pads and grab those baits. As for the smallmouth, we found most of our good smallmouth fishing on main lake rock humps, and when we were out there we were using tube jigs, Texas rigged crawdads, and drop shotting Senkos. We had pretty good volume for smallmouth, but we've been unable to catch any really nice smallmouth. We've seen them when we're muskie fishing, they follow our spinner baits in, but we've been unable to connect with one yet. But really it's only a matter of time. As for walleye fishing, we attempted some jig fishing this week just because we had such success in the past with the muskie fishing and catching some bigger walleye. We were able to do some volume for walleye, but our biggest walleye still came when we were muskie fishing, and it was my brother's Luke's. He got a nice 29-incher this week, so another trophy walleye for the stats. And the muskie fishing is agreeing a little bit more out there now. I found that the fish have moved a little bit deeper, so you know, I'm finding them suspended over 30 feet, 40 feet, 50 feet in those deeper basins, and I've had more luck now trolling and trolling our baits back so that they're diving down to that 20 foot, 15 to 20 foot area, and we were able to contact a couple doing this, and our biggest of the week was a nice 44 that my brother Luke also got on a day out. So that was a good day of fishing for him. So things are moving along pretty good for the summer season. It seems like the bigger fish are starting to pull out a little bit deeper, which is pretty standard for the summer. And we're just going to keep trying to track them as we move through the hotter days of the summer and into the fall. And we're hoping that as the fall progresses, those fish will come up a little bit shallower and we'll be able to contact them a little bit easier with casting again. I hope this was insightful for you, and I'll catch you later. Thanks. Goodbye now.